As I speak, it is February 1st, late in the evening, and we're sitting in yet another foot of snow. Looks like we're going to get some more tomorrow, so I hope you're careful out there with that. One of the benefits of being online is that you and I can continue to communicate pretty much undisrupted for the next week. I think it's a benefit. Maybe you don't. I hope you do. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you. I thought I'd try something a little different, a little audio format. And since most of you musicians are at least interested in music, I thought this might be a good way for us to touch base. I'd like to introduce two concepts. One is I'm going to recap each week, and what I'll do is I'll put it up on Monday or Tuesday evening, and we'll talk about the week before. So, good job, by the way, in the beginning there. I know in the beginning of a class it can be very difficult, especially if you're new to online learning. It can be a real challenge to get started, but you did an excellent job, all of you. So we'll get a little more settled in. You'll notice that I didn't reply to every post. First of all, because many of you did reply to each other, and I thought they were good points. And I don't like to take over conversation. I see my role really as a facilitator when it comes to the discussion board. I'll present information to you, and I'll try to get a conversation going. So I'll try to guide the conversation a little if I see it being too quiet. Or I love to ask questions to get you to think about things. So if I put a question up, I probably will tag it something like question for thought. And if I do, then you know what I'm getting at is I'm trying to ask you to think a little more deeply about the subject. Remember, discussion board replaces the traditional classroom discussion. So what we'll be doing in the classroom, it will be there on the board. And it'll give you a chance to kind of have a rolling conversation with each other. Anyway, good work. Really appreciate everything you've done to get started. Looking forward to this semester. Looks like a good class, a lot of different backgrounds. Business, criminal justice, liberal arts majors. A lot of you have a lot of areas that you're interested in, and that really builds a lot into the course to bring your diverse backgrounds in and get these conversations started. As always, no stupid questions. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. We have the board in the discussion area that's I have a question. Those are for general questions, such as you're not sure about an assignment or there's a technical issue or something that's not pressing but you'd like to have it addressed. If there's an immediate need, of course, you may email me. I check my email frequently, or you may use my text. The cell number is in the syllabus. Try to keep that to business hours if you would. Text at 3 in the morning are not exactly popular around my household. Well, anyway, welcome to the class. Looking forward to it, and please keep in touch as we go forward and learn more about the music business. Thank you.